Hello everybody, ScootFish here, and welcome back to Digimon Links. So, the next event has been data mined, but we're going to go ahead and go over the in-game announcement first, and then move on to the data mine. Now, they state that this is going to be from the 8th to the 13th, so starting Monday, and then, well, I guess depending on where you are at. So I've been figuring out with the group that there's a lot of difference between time zones and the way that they run the game. So, like, for example, for me, it was the 6th that the strongest versus strongest was supposed to be ending, but I have seen from other people stuff that says the 7th, and yeah, like multiple people. I don't know. I'm a little frustrated after this event because it was really weird. And by the way, sorry that I told you all that there was not a schedule to when the extra stage was popping. It wasn't random. There was a rotation to it, and the first day really messed me up on that. So the first day it popped at 9 a.m. EST, my time, before the first round of Coliseum popped, and then had popped later in the day on Coliseum. So because of that, I didn't think that they were all popping on Coliseum, and kind of doubted what the rotation was going to be like. But it turned out that Coliseum time is the time that the extra stage has been popping, and that rotation has been throughout each round of Coliseum. So it was first round, second round, third round, fourth round, first round, and then we're looking at second round again. Now, whether this is the last one or not, I'm not completely sure because I got confused with all of the different date stuff that's been stated. But at least you know now that it will be second round today. Sorry if I get this out late and couldn't tell you guys beforehand. And then if there's another round, it would be third round tomorrow. So keep that in mind. Anyway, sorry for getting sidetracked there. It says here that the Secret Garden stage is another byte quest, but this time it does compose of easy up to expert. Weird thing is that there is a secret expert stage, and I think that's going to be the thing to figure out with this one, is how we're getting that to pop, whether it's going to be another timed thing or we have to do something specific in order to get it to. During this one, we're going to be able to exchange for Ground Locomon, Prince Mamamon, and Lotusmon. So they're not actually super great Digimon that are available for this one, but by the sounds of everything, it seems like it's going to be another awesome fragment event or byte event like the Strongest versus Strongest is. If you guys think that Strongest versus Strongest wasn't the shiz, then you probably weren't catching the extra stages every time they popped, and I apologize for your experience, because this has been the easiest fragment quest thing going on, byte quest thing, that we have had. So it looks like this next one upcoming is going to be about just as easy. It just sucks which Digimon are available, even though I do want Ground Locomon. So they also state that the extra stage can pop after a round of, well, after wave 3 of hard expert, the secret expert thing, which is weird, or regular expert. And the extra stage can be triggered up to 10 times in this event. Freaking crazy. The last event, one of my viewers, you guys know if you pay attention to the comments at all, actually stated that they had it pop up to 5 times. Group members said that they had it pop up to 5 times, and then I know there was the reports of 6, so this one could pop even more. Freaking insane. So now we can get into the data mine a little bit. Now I'm going to go over the little thumbnail splash icon things that they have first, because really the main portion of the data mine is just stating the same thing as I just did from the news. So obviously this is a data byte quest, and we are getting fragments through that, and you see here that they do have Prince Mamamon, Lotusmon, and Ground Locomon right there on the splash. Then we get a little bit of extra stage explanation here with the whole third wave ending and getting loads of bytes from this. Like, I'm expecting this is going to be insane with bytes. This one I feel is a little more important because of the fact that it's saying Lotusmon and Prince Mamamon are going to be the rarer case to pop in the extra stage. So that leaves me wondering who's going to be the main guy. We really didn't have much clue that Metal Edamon was going to be that main guy popping in the extra stage. But the only other guy we have any clue of being involved is Ground Locomon. So maybe he's going to be who we're facing in there, which means he'd be easy as heck to get fragments on. And I may not purchase chips this round. I don't know. We'll see. Because the main thing to do with chips this time is that they do trigger an extra stage. And you see that here in this little splash thumbnail-y thing. I'm not sure how worth it is because these aren't really super powerful Digimon at all. Much less they're not Digimon that I am really wanting to grind towards. Like I said, I do want Ground Locomon, but the other two, like Prince Mamamon, he's been in the ticket captures and whatever, like, he ain't crap. And then Lotusmon has been along with Ground Locomon in the voucher exchange, so I don't know if it's worth it this time, guys, as far as all that goes. It's really up to you and where you're at in the game, I feel like. Now, here's where I get confused with this new feature that's being added that we haven't had before, the whole expert secret, because it says choose the extra stage pointing down to both of them, get lots of extras with expert difficulty, and then keep it going with expert secret. So I really don't understand, like, maybe, I don't know, we're gonna have to see. It's gonna be another interesting little event twist going on with an event that we're technically used to because it's a byte exchange. But enough with the speculation. Let's go ahead and go over what is coming with it. So we already know that there's the chip capture coming with it. There's also going to be nature legacy skill capture coming with it. Not that I feel many of us need that because, I mean, nature Digimon have been pretty abundant along the way so far. There's also a Mega Festival capture that's coming, and this time it will be featuring Marine Angemon as the main guy, I guess, that you're going to be going for. But it looks like there's also going to be Taitamon, Cherubimon, and Kazuamon available as well. So really still nothing that is super spectacular and hasn't been available through vouchers or other things so far. But the list of leader skills actually does look pretty freaking cool. I've never seen flawless type leader skills. I don't know, these might be, I mean, to attack when HP is at 100, that's definitely a different leader skill than I have seen before. I don't think we've seen these kinds, so they might be really worth it. So maybe I retract my statement? You can see here, though, that some of the ultimates obtainable through the Nature Legacy skill capture will be Lilithmon, Mamamon, and Gigadramon. And I know that Lilithmon and Mamamon go to some of the event megas that we're getting fragments for. I do not know about Gigadramon. I'm going to assume he might go into Ground Locomon, but I'm going to check real quick. Okay, so Gigadramon I do have here maxed out, actually. And let's go to chart. Yep, he is able to go to Ground Locomon. So, there you go. That's exactly what's going on with the ultimates that you can get. The ones that you'd want to get, the featured ones, basically. So, that is pretty much all of the event info we have at the moment, though, you guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't for more, because I will be coming to you with the event the day of the launch, and if we have any more info in the meantime. You guys know I always try to do my best to get that out to you. So, as always, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!